So today I've been kind of thinking and walking things out in my head about a problem that I have with communicating with my customers. My email systems are complex, and I wish that I could just have a system like Constant Contact that would help with that process, and I just don't. It's not to say that I'm too cheap to buy that, because that's not it. I just don't think that that actually solves my problems. I have multiple databases that have these email addresses in there. It's not like I'm a small little hardware store where I have one customer and they buy something from me every so often. I have these customers that buy from me every month. So what the problem is one company has this billing system, another company has this billing system, another company has this system. They might have, Benson has two separate systems, one for one-time purchases customers and another one for reoccurring billing products. The two databases don't talk, and how do I get those imported? Could I export them, import them into a system like Constant Contact? Yes, I could, but that process is extremely, it's not scalable. If I forget to do it, I can't task anybody else to do that. It's not to say I couldn't, but then I have to document everything. If that process changes, etc., etc., etc. So what I'm trying to do is work with the guys and come up with a solution that's automated, that I can just put in place, and it's good to go. But anyway, that's what I'm really trying to figure out how to make happen. And Eric and I have discussed at length on how difficult it is and how frustrating it is. Prime example of something I want to be able to do: if a guest checks out of the hotel, I want to be able to email them and say thank you for your purchase. If a customer buys a new part from me at Benson, I want to be able to say, send a follow-up an email instantly. It says, I hope you like your product. If you have any questions with us, here you go. I can't do that today. That is so frustrating, me as a small business owner, that I can't do that. When I go to Best Buy, they follow up an email receipt. If I go to Kmart, they send me an e-receipt that says thank you for your purchase, please rate us, etc., etc., etc. Why is it I can't do that? I have how many tech people that work for me, and we don't have a good solution for that. So you can see how frustrating that is, and I've been trying to come up with a solution. It has been a problem for me for 6, 7, 8 years, and sometimes I feel like I'm actually further behind on the technical aspects compared to some hardware store that sends me an email once a month from Constant Contact. You can see where the frustration is. Yeah. So anyway, if you have any suggestions or thoughts, I'm open to them.